She turned her eyes away, could not believe the things that he had to say. Oh, where would she go now? Wanted to fix it, but she didn't know how. And here I am with you. I've come to tell you that I think we are through. And I'm sorry, baby, sorry. The clock was ticking slow. The candle she had lit was burning down low. He sat across the room, trying to tell her he'd be moving on soon. And here we are today. I've come to tell you that I'm going away. And I'm sorry, baby, so sorry. We had some special years. Yeah, we cried a million tears, but we both know our love is strong. But now I feel I don't belong. And I'm sorry, baby, so sorry. She looked into her glass. Hard to see the future when you share so much past. The clock was ticking slow. She held her eyes down as he stood up to go. And ain't it sad but true? I've come to tell you that I think we are through. I'm sorry, baby, so sorry. Sorry, baby. Thank you very much, and welcome to the Brewin Bistro. It's show 18. Actually, we're coming back revisiting show 18. My name is Mark Neihart. I'm your host. That was my song called Sorry. And that must be Nate, twisting the knobs up there on the board. Hey, because we had some technical difficulties, we had to make some changes. In fact, we're going to have two hosts tonight. You get me, and you get Doug Winch, who's just Doug's great, right? Everybody knows Doug. Doug Winch is an awesome musician, and he's a great host too. Doug filled in for me when we recorded a couple of acts that you'll see tonight. Wren and Chenny. I'm sorry, Wren O. Chenny, right? Is that? Did I say that? I want to make sure I get it right. It's Wren O. Chenny, and you're gonna like these guys a lot. And so, speaking of technical difficulties, where's Scott? Oh, wait. Scott, is that you? Yeah, okay. All right. Can you hear me? Are you?
Mark, I can hear you just
Oh, there
fine.
you are.
Can you hear me?
Now we're talking. Somebody pushed the right button, and here we go.
Here we are.
So
Scott's
Scott's doing the button tonight, right? Is that what you called your official title, the button pusher, Scott? Is that what you're doing?
I'm my own technical director is what it is.
It's kind of like being your own grandpa. Is that kind of like that? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and when you talk, please push the button, and then we'll be able to hear you. So anyway, it's going to be kind of a mix and maxim show tonight, and show 18. It's going to be an awesome event here and forevermore when we get it up on YouTube. All right, so what am I supposed to do, Scott? I mean, really, what's my cue card here?
Am I supposed to look at the cameras and look at my script?
Yes, you are supposed to look at the cameras and look at your script. Here,
Okay.
Here, no, let me help you.
Well, you can relax for a while. We're going to start the show again, but this time with Doug Winch hosting.
All right. Well, good.
There's not a soul out tonight in Salt Lake City. Just a lonesome golden angel blowing trombone in the rain. He's got himself a steady gig in Salt Lake City, and I hold down this bar stool hoping you'll come back again. The Big Dipper filled my cup, Jesus brought you to me. He showed me religion free from pie in the sky. And God gave us rock and roll and drive-in movies. We taught each other everything except for how to say goodbye. And it's raining, raining, with great big salty tears tonight. It's raining, raining, great big salty tears tonight. Now Lord knows we could use the rain in Salt Lake City. And Brigham said the desert was gonna blossom like a rose, yeah. But you never got past the thorns of Salt Lake City. Hey, it ain't the place for everyone, except for when it snows. Here we go. It's raining, raining, great big salty tears tonight. It's raining, raining, great big salty tears tonight. Memories, they keep splashing down in Salt Lake City. Hey, bartender, who watered down this beer? He says when it rains, it pours in Salt Lake City. Let's call up you, catboy, for you drown in here. 'Cause it's raining, raining, great big salty tears tonight once more. It's raining, raining, great big salty tears tonight. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Well, welcome to the Brewin Bistro. My name's Doug Winch, and I'm filling in for the mighty Mark Nyhard, who is, where is Mark Nyhard, Scott? Is he?
I think he's in China.
Is that for real?
I think it's for real
He's
this time,
on
if
the
you can
other
actually
side
believe it.
of the world. Okay. Well, mighty big shoes to try and fill, so we won't do that, but we'll just do it our way.
You're doing great.
Okay.
We're glad to have you.
Well, thanks. I guess I should mention that we're partners with the Intermountain Acoustic Music Association. Give them a hand, please. The IAMA. Yeah. And it's been a great partnership with them and the Brewin Bistro. And you can find the Intermountain Acoustic Music Association at iamaweb.org. Okay, so check them out and support them because they support us. And they have a lot of concerts, a festival every summer, and they're fantastic. So there we go. Okay, I'm moving. How's it going, Scott?
I'm doing tolerably well.
Good.
We're sure glad to have you. I think you're getting to be the granddaddy here.
I feel like the granddaddy, but I'm very happy to be here, so thanks for thinking of me.
Well, we're glad to have you. What do we do now?
Maybe I'm going to introduce Duncan Phillips on the sound.
There!
Duncan Phillips, everybody. Good job, Duncan.
We got everybody new tonight, except me.
Sorry, who else is new? Your cameraman looks familiar. Paul, I know.
We've got Paul,
Right.
but we've got John and we've got Joe.
John and Joe.
John and
Paul
Joe.
And James.
And James we've got on the floor. So it's kind of a
team. Here I am blocking myself, but I can't see. Very professional. Thank you.
It's okay. We have fun on the bistro, but we're all about the music, so we gotta move on.
Okay. So Wren Chenny is going to kick things off for us tonight. Singer-songwriter. And let's give it up for Wren. Big hand.
Thank you. Glad to be here on the Brewin Bistro. The first song I'm going to play I wrote for the moms. I wrote it in the room furthest from the room where my toddler was sleeping, whisper singing it into my iPhone to get it on my voice memo app and not wake him up while I was trying to put it together. And just sort of came out of the mixed emotions that all new moms know when you manage to claim a little bit of free time for yourself to do something that you love. And it's delightful and it's a relief, and yet you feel a little guilt for putting aside the needs of your family, however briefly. And I didn't know any songs that really sort of got into the emotions of that, so I wrote this one. It's called The Baby's Asleep. It's been an hour now, the baby's asleep. Where can I start my clandestine reverie? Mama's got no time, not to muse alone, not for petty rhyme, no room of her own. But the baby's asleep, let it be long and deep. I sowed it, and it's now that I reap. Mama's got no plans, trying to bear her soul. Open up to grace, just to fill that hole. But the baby's asleep, and it's long and it's deep. I sowed it, and it's now that I reap. I reap. While the baby's asleep. Mama's got no time. Gets it while she can. Counts her blessings, find ways to make her stand. And it's not that dark. And I'm not that cold. It just hurts sometimes. Holding down that truth untold. And the baby's asleep. And it's long and it's deep. No, I love you. This faith I will keep. I'll keep. You can sleep. You can sleep long and Thank you. All right. This next one is about dating as a grown-up and still making rookie mistakes. It's called The Game. Did I fall? I can't believe I fell. A clever lie, rosy glass of wine, and I'm in deep as hell. I trace my steps back to find the thing I missed. Took my sense, drove my senses crazy with one lazy kiss. And I was smart at first. It got harder to be cool when his eyes had lost their glow and it pulled away. Still felt his hands on me, shaping me carelessly into a fool. Sad but true. Another moth to flame. Crush, crash and burn. Just proof that I've been too long out of this game. And I was smart at first, but it got harder to be cool when his eyes had lost their glow and it pulled away. Still felt his hands on me, shaping me carelessly into a fool. Did I fall? Should I feel ashamed? No. Pick myself up, brush off my thicker skin, get right back in Thank you. All right. This one is sort of came out about considering how the people that disappoint us or hurt us can have a funny way of changing our worldview, even sort of redirecting our lives. It's called Let You Down. You could call this love. Try to rise above the memory of the lost one you still hold. But I can feel her there. Some old grudge you bear burns so high that all the rest seem cold. You're keeping up that room, opening that wound, a still unfinished corner of yourself. You steal back to that day, play that scene your way. This part of you is still waiting on the shelf. No one holds your heart like the one who let you down. No one keeps you stuck in the dark, deep underground. No one drives you on like the one who let you down. Deeper into me, greener grass you see. Suddenly you're giving up that fight. You let some time go by till you don't need to try. Just let it fade away behind my eyes. Oh, but there is someone who I left in my way. Lover bereft while I take what I take. And he's living yet that easy mistake that you are now asking. You're just asking of me. Oh, 'cause no one holds your heart like the one who let you down. No one keeps you stuck in the dark, deep underground. No one drives you on like the one who let you down. All right. This one is, I guess, about losing your way in the dark before the dawn. This is called The Limit. You're high on your mountain, but a fire's burning in it, and smoke has been filling my valley of blues. with this heart wants to fathom the limit of what I can lose, of what I can lose. No, it's no way home. No, it's no way, it's no way There is no rest for the wicked, eating the crumbs that would guide me to life. And once you are caught in that web spun of wishes, you can't put it right, you can't put it right. No, it's no way home. No, it's no way, it's no way Well, it's too late to fight, and I got no defenses. No longer hope for some peace on my own. It's morning again. I might come to my senses and see what it's worth. See what it's worth. No, it's no way home. No, it's no way, no way All right, so most of the songs are pretty terribly sad because usually that's the only one I feel like writing. I heard an interview on the radio with Ani DeFranco, who I'm a big fan of hers, and she was talking about how prolific she'd been in her youth, and the interviewer was asking her, what do you think when you hear your songs, those older ones? And she said something to the effect of, well, I feel like I kind of like to tell myself, it'll be okay. Just don't worry so much. And that's sort of where this song came out, about trying to give that advice to a friend, and probably needing it myself most of the time, too. Thanks so much. This is my last one. This is called Back on Fire. Cut off, spiting the face of your home. You're numb now, realize you don't remember this place. You're left alone. You call me heartbroken, of course I can't make it alright. I wish I could take up that space, take it further than just tonight. Oh, but don't worry, baby, 'cause you will be kissed. That's your desire. so much.
Hey, everybody, give it up for her again. That was awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Doug. Thank you, Scott.
So, I'm interested in hearing about how you came to make up songs or be a songwriter. Well, how did that?
Came to it pretty late in life. I had sung in musicals in high school and some rock bands and things like that, but never really thought to sit down until about maybe 7 years ago. And
then what made that happen 7 years ago? What inspired you to write your first song?
I think maybe just reflecting on why haven't I done this before, and a little bit of a come on, face your fears and write something down.
Good for you. So when you do it, how does that happen? Do you just get an idea and take off, or do you sing in the shower?
I rely heavily on the iPhone app for voice memos. And
okay.
I wouldn't say the car, that wouldn't be right, but yeah, just about anywhere to get little snippets down. And a lot of it can just come out of the sort of heavier emotional things and struggles trying to make sense of it or come to a conclusion about maybe a conflict that I've been considering.
Okay, so does that come built in with the melody that you sing into your little recorder, or do you just mostly getting down the ideas and then?
They tend to come to me sort of pretty full blown in terms of melody and the lyrics.
Then you can't wait to get to your guitar to put it together, I guess.
Yeah.
Is there a way to find you on the web?
I like people mostly to friend me on Facebook, but you can also go to wrensongs.com. That's my website.
Okay. And on Facebook, Wren
O. Chenny. Yeah.
Fantastic. We sure appreciate you coming.
I sure appreciate you, Scott. Emma. It's great to be here.
Give it up for Wren O. Chenny.
Thanks again.
Okay, we'll take a quick break, and we'll be right back at the Brewin Bistro. Hey!
I'm Chris Kokish.
This is LJ Booth. I'm Chris Kokish.
Oh, that's right.
And we're here at the Brewin Bistro. And you are watching
SLCCTV.
Salt Lake City.
Okay, we're back. Hey, thanks, Doug, for filling in for me while I was actually in China. It's kind of a running joke here at the Bistro. Hey, if you guys like what you hear out there in TV land and radio land and YouTube land, we could use some support, as always. Please send by mail, or you can contribute online. Check out the screen for more information. Okay, so that little housekeeping cleaned up. We have a great act for you, and it is it Pat and Roy? Did I get it right?
You got it right.
Because I know that if you swap those words, things happen. Hey, Pat and Roy, how you guys doing?
We're doing great.
Yeah?
Doing great.
Yeah, well, it's good to have you here at the Bistro, and we're going to talk a little bit after we get off, after you do your set.
Sounds good.
So here we go. Hey, everybody, it's Pat and Roy. Give it up.
My heart was empty, then you came into my life now. I'm not the same. I've been smiling all the time. I can't believe it. You might be mine. Could it be love? Could it be love? Oh yeah. Could it be love? Could it be love? Oh yeah. My heart's been beating very fast, and if it is love, will it last? I feel like dancing in the street and shouting out to people, I'm me. Could it be love? Could it be love? Oh yeah. Could it be love? Could it be love? Oh yeah. wake each morning, look in your eyes. They say you want me by your side. I once thought never could it be this way. Wrapped in the arms of love, I'm left to say, could it be love? Could it be love? Oh yeah, could it be love? Could it be love? Oh yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Well, that was fun.
Interesting.
That was fun. All right. The next song.
Roy wrote.
Go
And
ahead.
it won him third place in the National Susan Millsap Songwriting Contest. It's a beautiful song. And you know, we played this for blind. It's about someone who's blind. And we played this for vision, with the impaired people, blind people. And I was almost crying because it was just so beautiful to play it for those people that were actually blind. It was beautiful.
I see you. Can't help but wonder why others are so blind. I see you. Why can't they notice all your kindness? No, I don't need my eyes to see you. I feel your presence beside me. You warm up the coldest day. You're always here to guide me, even if I stumble in my ways. I see you. Can't help but wonder why others are so blind. I see you. Why can't they notice all your kindness? No, I don't need my eyes to see you. If I get lost, you find me. I feel the strength from your hands to leave my troubles behind me. Yet you always tell me that I can. I see you. Can't help but wonder why others are so blind. I see you. Why can't they notice all your kindness? No, I don't need my eyes to see you. No, I don't need my eyes to see you. I see you.
Thank you.
grab a pick.
You better.
I grab a pick.
This is another song that
There it
Roy
Yeah, it was in the same
category, yeah.
Mhm.
And I'm going to play tambourine. Lucky
Yeah.
you.
Tambourine Girl.
I'm tambourine
There was
girl.
Tambourine Man. Now there's Tambourine.
Well, tambourine man. We have the same birthday, me and Bob, you know. We do. Only he's older than I am.
All right.
And he can't sing anymore, but I can. And that's the truth.
No.
No, it's true. Bob Dylan has no voice left. Okay. But you gotta love him.
My name is Bob and I have a job that I'm beginning to hate. My name is Jed and I can't get ahead, no matter how much I make. My name is Blake and I know what's at stake before it's way too late. I am Jerome and I don't have a home. This just can't be my fate. I want to run to my light, and pursue my dreams. I want to run to my light. I know you know what I mean. My name is Sue, just what do I do? Things can remain the same. My name is Betty, I know I'm ready. Time now to make a change. I want to run to my light, and pursue my dreams. I want to run to my light. I know you know what I mean. Bill, Jill, Mike, Ike, Jane, Wayne, Pam, Sam, Mary, Larry, Kim, Jim, Flo, Joe, whoever I am. I want to run to my light, and pursue my dreams. I want to run to my light. I know you know what I mean. Pat, Nat, Sky, Guy, Todd, Rob, and Tam, Sterling, Berlin, Trish, Chris, Lee, me, whoever I am. I want to run to my light, and pursue my dreams. I want to run to my light. I know you know what I mean. I want to run to my light, and pursue my dreams. I want to run to my light. I know you know what I mean. Thank you very much. Thank you. All right, we're going to do a song that Patricia Torrisi.
I did. I
Yeah.
don't play it, but I wrote it. Actually, we wrote it. Didn't we write it?
I'll
Yeah.
take some credit.
You
if
have to take credit for it because you wrote the melody.
She's going to it.
A friend of mine's half-sister had, her father's name was Virgil Page, and she was telling me this, and the woman never met her father. And I went, Virgil Page, I think that needs a song. And so we wrote this song. Where is Virgil Page? No one's seen him in an age. Now he's related to my friend who thinks no, this will.
Oh, I got to put her to work now. She's got to play guitar on
I
this
have
one.
a guitar in my lap, and I would never have to play it if I didn't have to. But Roy and I, this was
Yeah, among the first,
one of the first
songs we
that
collaborated on.
we ever wrote together. It's called Friends, which I'm sure all of you in this packed studio are,
Ah, yeah.
and you out there too, whoever might be watching this.
Okay. Friends, good to have around, especially when you're feeling down. Friends will help lift you up and help you refill your empty truck. Friends are there when you need them, they never run away. Careful now, for if you feed them, they might want to stay
forever.
Friends never count you out. Real good friends are what I'm talking about. Friends ready to lend a hand. You do the same for them, they understand. Friends are there on the double whenever you call. Friends to help you through your troubles. Friends give it their all.
Squiddly and squibby, sweet side, say, but do it, do it, liberty dee what, sweet squat, do, but do ya, but do we. Sweet side, do, but do ya, but do sweet side, liberty dee what, sweet squat, do ya, but do
Be a friend. Yeah, friends. Good to have around. Be thankful for the friends that you have found. Thank you. Thank you.
Go.
Thank you.
That was very nice.
Thank you.
This is Pat and Roy, everybody. Let's give them another.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Nice to meet you guys. I've
Same
not
here.
seen you around.
Yeah.
I understand. I mean, you know, an award-winning songwriter here. And,
Yeah. That was a great honor.
I'm just
It
a
was-
girl from
yeah.
New York.
Just a girl from New York, and
From New York, yeah.
yeah, that's really awesome to get recognition from your peers.
Oh, yes,
yeah,
it is,
certainly.
it is,
So,
it is.
so give me the bio. What's the vita of Pat and Roy?
Well, let's see. We first talked with each other when we were up in Park City. She was doing a show with another gentleman. But
Yeah.
and he, after she did her set with him, and I went over and talked to her, and we exchanged cards, and then we eventually got together and started writing together.
How long ago was this?
May of 2011.
Okay, cool.
So that was good.
But I have to tell this story first. I had seen him at an open mic once, and he was playing James Taylor, and I'm sitting there, right, and I'm going, who's that old guy playing James Taylor? And then I realized I was older than he was.
Yeah, well,
And
hate
I
it
didn't
when that
realize it
happens.
then, but a year later I realized it. Then we met a year later.
yeah.
Nice. Okay, so you've been hanging out for a couple of years and
Couple of years
songwriting
writing
and-
songs together and
Yeah.
writing our own stuff individually, and it's been
Yeah,
great.
and it's been easy. All things
not that
considered, but
easy.
no, he's
That's not what I hear.
But see, my problem is I am easy.
Oh, that was a good pun. Yes.
Oh, Sterling.
Are you guys recording? Tell me about your professional
Well-
life. Is this just kind of?
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
doing it right now just to associate with different musicians in
Yeah.
the area and stuff, and doing open mics. And we're kind of started working on a CD.
Okay.
So, the money,
I understand.
the money.
It's a little bit of cake.
Yes.
Yeah, you need a little, scratch to do
And
stuff like that.
Roy, are you from around Salt Lake?
No, I'm from Little Rock, Arkansas. I'm the Arkansas boy.
Arkansas
and New York.
And you're from New York. How long have you been here in New York?
I was born in Baltimore, Maryland.
Okay.
The seat of Catholicism in the United States of America.
Yeah, when you're in Utah, it's all the same. East of the Mississippi is New York. Don't you know that?
But then I moved to New York when I was 12.
Oh, okay.
And I lived there until I was of a certain age.
Yeah. And then what brought you to Utah?
Well, I moved to Jackson Hole first.
Oh, okay.
And I lived on the Snake River for 2 years, and it was a business venture that went awry and lost me a lot of money. And I said, where can I live? And my friend, you should go to Salt Lake City. And I went, really? And she said, yeah, there's a whole community there. Besides singing, I do Reiki and whatnot. And so I went, and she goes, you can only live in Sugar House or the Avenues.
Okay.
So I went online. I found an apartment in Sugar House.
Yep.
I went to the apartment, and I looked. It was so New York. It's like a railroad flat, just like in New York, except it had a dishwasher.
So you felt like home, and
So it was like, you know what? The rent
like
was
New York.
right, and then I found out that the man who owns the building, his brother wrote Avenue Q, and now is going to do something with Gwyneth Paltrow on Broadway. And his other brother goes, oh yeah, my other brother won 20 Grammy Awards. And I went, really?
And me, I own apartment buildings.
And well, he's a chemical engineer, but I said, you have
just trying to keep it light.
It is light. It was so light, but heavy at the same time. But anyway,
Well, that's good, because I'm glad that you moved here.
And I've been here for 4
and
years
it's
now.
nice to meet you guys.
Yeah, my
and
story's a lot duller than that.
I'm glad that you guys came to the bistro and
We're great.
to entertain us. And we're going to be right back now to do the jam. Scott, are you joining us for the jam? I don't even know where you are anymore. Scott, are you there? Okay, he's not going to join us for the jam. He's going to be there in spirit because he's up in the booth pushing buttons, but he can't find the mic button to make his voice come out here. So we'll be right back with the jam. Everybody, this is Pat and Roy. Let's give them another applause. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Hi, welcome back. Okay, so this is the jam part of our Brewin Bistro number 18. Before we get to this, I want to thank the Intermountain Acoustic Music Association. Because they do a great job here in Utah. Fine organization. Look them up online. And I also want to thank my friend and colleague Doug Winch for helping step in while I was in China. I want to thank Wren Chenny for being here. And I also want to thank Pat and Roy for sure.
Yeah, we know which one. Right?
Yeah, I know which one, and so do they out there. So we're good. So we're going to do the customary jam, and what are we playing here?
We're playing a song called I Know that Pat and I wrote together.
That's right. We did.
So shouldn't it be called We Know?
We know? That's a good point. Hey.
Okay.
Thanks, everybody.
Waking in the morning and I hope slept again, and I'm rushing and I'm running and I almost hit my head, and I'm jumping in the shower. Where's the hell's soap? Oh my! I'm slipping and I'm sliding and I'm feeling all fine, and I'm wishing that last night I wasn't drinking all the wine. For now I'm feeling rotten and I'm running out of time. Oh my! But I know that you love me. It puts my mind and heart at rest. I know that you love me. Let life put me to the test. Now I'm sitting in my car and the traffic's just a mess, and I can't be late again because my boss is such an ass. But the traffic's getting better, I'm going to be on time, oh my. Sitting at my desk and I'm looking at the clock, and it's moving very slowly and I'm wondering if it stopped. But the boss has got his coat on and he's walking out the door, me too. But I know that you love me. It puts my mind and heart at rest. I know that you love me. Let life put me to the test. Now I'm driving up the driveway and I'm feeling pretty good, and I'm looking at his teeth just like I knew I would, and I'm smiling back and everything just fine, oh my. I know that you love me. It puts my mind and heart at rest. I know that you love me. Let life put me to the test. 'Cause I know that you love me. 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 I know that you love me.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you. Thank you.
See you next time. Thanks, Pat. Thanks,
Oh,
Roy.
thank you, Mark. We appreciate
Thank you,
it.
Mark.